Hey, it's Brian Pintar here with your Friday weekly market update. So the Fed spoke on Wednesday and did exactly what we thought they would do. Well, actually, with a little twist. So they kept rates the same, which we expected, and they did start to balance their balance sheet. So they're reducing the number of bonds and securities that they've been selling every month. So, like I said last week, they've been selling about 60 billion in bonds and mortgage-backed securities every month. They're going to reduce that to 25 billion. However, one of the key things they said is they're looking at potentially repurchasing more bonds and securities, which is basically quantitative easing, which started in the housing crash of 2008. So that was a really interesting takeaway simply because if the Fed's laying the table for that to happen, what they know or what we've been saying they know, but they have not said that, sound like Ben Stiller right now. But, anyways, what they've been saying is what they are saying by possibly doing quantitative easing is that they believe a recession is on the horizon. And not only that, a deep recession. The only time we've ever done quantitative easing, which is done to actually the government interfering with the free market to purchase bonds and securities, which are the ones they're selling right now from quantitative easing. The only reason they would ever do that is to actually drive rates low enough to bring us out of a recession and bring employment up. Which brings me to today. So the numbers that came out today, the employment numbers were extremely unexpected. I fully expected employment numbers to come in higher than the anticipated jobs created, but they came in significantly less. Jobs created came in at 175,000 as opposed to 243,000 expected, which was a big surprise. That's the first time that's happened in 11 months. In addition, unemployment went up from 3.8 to 3.9. Now, the Fed said they would have no reaction with regards to unemployment, even if it hit 4.1. But if it hit 4.2, that's a big number. And I do see that number on the horizon. And that might just have to trigger the Fed to start reducing rates. Now, my personal opinion, they're going to start reducing rates at the next meeting. There were some big inflationary numbers that came out this week in the last actually several weeks, but those numbers seem to be fading. Data is always going to win. And no matter how the Fed spins things, at the end of the day, the data, the numbers, the amount of money being spent in the economy doesn't lie. So data is always going to win out, and it's starting to win out now. So I fully anticipate rates to start to come down in the near future, which for home buyers, it's going to become significantly more expensive to buy a house with lower interest rates because the pent up demand it's overwhelming the number of people that have been waiting for rates to come down. So if you have any questions, I'm always here for you. I'm super happy to help. Hope you have a great day.